So, hello everyone. Yeah. So, I am Vikram, your technical educator from ITSL. Yes. So, in previous class, we have discussed about the linear data structure, linked list, and linked list and doubly linked list, and we performed traversal operation and how to insert the values in this linked list. So, etc. We have discussed in the previous class. And in today's session, we are going to discuss about another linear data structure. It's nothing but stack. So, what is mean by stack? So do you guys any idea about what is mean by stack? No. Okay, I will tell you. So stack is nothing that's like an one container. So before we dive into the topic, I would like to share on real-time application example for stack. Let's take an so guys, do you all know about the paint application? There is a paint application in our desktop. You guys might be know about it. I think I can it. Yeah. So in this paint application, you can see we can able to write in this white like that, this one. Like I'm writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here I'm writing values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this. So if I write anything wrongly in this paint application, there is an option called redo or undo. So if I click the undo button, it will erase the value what I inserted, what I typed in the paint application lastly. So it will remove the text that will inserted in the last. Like if I click the undo button, here you can see. So here I write the 5 on last. Here I remove the 5 removed and 4 like 3. So this is the real-time application example. So this concept, this idea is related to stack, how the stack works. So let me explain with an drawing example. Like so, this is let's assume this is a stack. Here I'm going to store the values. First inserted value 1, 2, sorry guys, and 3 and 4. Just assume this is a container. So now I'm going to remove the values from the stack. So just like I'm pressing the undo button. Here I'm pressing. So if I click the undo button, the last inserted value is 4. 4 removed from the stack. So like again I'm clicking. So 3. The last inserted value 3 removed. 2 and finally 1. So this is an real-time example for stack. The undo button you can say the real-time example for stack. Okay guys. Can you able to relate it with our topic stack? So stack is nothing, it's a container. So which is useful to remove the last inserted value. Okay. So stack is in linear data structure. Data structure. And it follows the principle of, as I told you, the last inserted value you remove the first. So the last input will be comes first. So last in first out. So this is the principle follows the stack. Okay. So why we need to use stack? Why we need to study stack? Why we need to study stack? So basically, the most of the applications. So we want to learn how the last inserted value performed in the basic application. That's why we need to study stack. Like you can say example in programming, we usually use a function concept. So in the function concept, whenever you use the recursion function, it uses the call stack. Whenever we call the stack, it uses the stack call stack. So which is nothing. It's follows the last in first out. So it will everything is stored in the stack like one by one. If the condition is met, means it will remove the element from the top from the stack. So function concept and like you can see in this undo operation and browse history. So these all are the areas we use the. So in browse history, it will store the last searched data. So these all are the some real time application and the real-time application, they're using the stack concept. So by studying stack, we can able to understand how the operations are performing internally. So that's why we need to study stack concept and implementing stack in Java. Implementing stack in Java. How to implement in the stack in Java? There are uh, by using 3 ways we can able to implement this stack. First one, collections. There is an module called collection in Java.util package. By using this collection module, we can able to perform the stack operations. Second one is array. By using array, we can perform the static stack or static stack operations. And third one is functions. By using the user defined functions, we can able to perform the stack operation. So these are all the 3 ways by we can perform the stack operation. So now we are going to, in this class, now we are going to implement the stack by using the collections method. So do you guys any doubt up to this contents, like or the stack or the principle of stack, why we need to study stack and implementing the types of stack? So okay, oh, before that, I forgot the one thing. Before that, what are the operations that are in stack? So there are 6 type of operations are there in stack. So one is push. The push is nothing, which is used to push the values into the stack. The next one is pop. So the pop is used to remove the top of the content, the top of the value from the stack. I mean last stored value. The third one is push pop peak. So the peak is used to, this is similar to the pop, but it will in pop it will remove the last inserted value. I mean delete. In peak we use it to store the top of the element. Not it will not delete the value. Push pop peak and empty. So which is nothing. Use it to check the stack is empty or not. If the stack is empty, it will return 0 or it will return false. It will return true or it will return false. It will return boolean data. Boolean data. Fifth one is search. So which is used to search the particular element that present in the stack or not. It is the if it's there, it will return the position of the value that located in the stack. The sixth one is size. The size is used to find the total size of the stack or like the size of the stack. That's it. So these are all the operations that we are going to perform in this today's class using collections built-in methods. So now let's dive into the coding for this. Okay. If you have any doubt, just make a note and we will discuss on in detail classes. So now let's going to create an stack using the collections. So we are going to get stack is a keyword which is nothing is a class. By using this, we are going to perform the stack creation of creating stack and perform some operation. Stack followed by data type. So I'm going to store integer data type. So we can I'm mentioning the data type here. So followed by this stack and data type, I'm going to give a name for stack and give stack equals to the keyword new which is used to create a new object new followed by stack and the angular bracket and parent bracket followed by semicolon. So here I'm created a stack using the stack class. That so by using this stack object, we are going to perform these 6 operations like push, pop, pick. Now we are going to see one by one. Like I want to first push in value. I mean store the value into the stack. So I want to use stack dot push 10. I want to store stack dot push 20. Stack dot push 30. Stack dot push 40. Now I am inserted 4 values into the stack. So I want to just print the stack value. Stack. So let's see. By using this stack object here, we are going to print the stack. Stack. Now I am print. So here it shows the stack. The values that we have stored in this value 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. So now I am going to perform pop operation. stack dot pop. So which is remove the last inserted value. So in this, what is the last inserted value? Yeah, yes, 40, very good. So if I print means it will return what is the output after deleting 40, 10, 20, 30. Let's check. Yeah, it's 40, the last inserted value 40 is removed and it prints stack of the 10, 20, 30. So if you want to print the pop values, you can just use the this method in this print function. So now let's say next is peak. So what is peak? If you do peak value in the stack dot peak. So now print so peak value. So the 30 is in the top of the stack, so it return the 30 to the output if you use peak function. So next one is empty. So let's check the stack is empty or not. Empty or not. Stack dot. So if it is empty means it will return true. Otherwise it is false. So in this scenario, what will return? Let's check. Okay, it returns false because we have the values of 10, 20, 30. So the stack is not empty. So it returns false. So next check search. So we are going to search the values. What value we will search? Let's check 30 present in the stack or not. 30%. Yes, it returns 1 because the stack value, in this search method returns where the value is stored from the top. It will count from the top. 30 is located in the first 10, 20, 30. It looks like that. So 20 is in the top. So it returns the one value. So it is located in the first. So let's check 10. So 10 is located in the third. I mean 1, 2, 3. 30, 20, 10. So it will go like that. So here you can see the 10 is present in the third third location of the stack. Let's check the next one is size. Let's check the size of the stack. Size of stack. There is no parameter for this. Print. So it returns 3 because the 10, 20, 30 are present in the stack. So it returns the count of values that are present in the stack. Okay, guys. Up to this, do you have any doubts? Let's discuss the methods in the stack console, like a stack dot push, daily chart, pop, peak, empty, search size. This is the other function we are discussing in today's class. So guys, if you have any doubts, okay. So if you have any doubts, just make it and we will discuss on tomorrow's class. Okay, guys. Okay. I'm going to end up this class today. Okay, thank you. Guys.